Hey guys, I'm so excited to share with you today the differences between my failed IVF and my successful IVF. As some of you may know, my twin boys, Connor and Owen, were conceived through in vitro fertilization. Our first round was unsuccessful, but we were fortunate enough to be able to try again. Our second round resulted in our beautiful boys. We decided to document and share our journey through social media, and we've connected with an amazing community online. And we are constantly getting asked what were the differences between our two IVF cycles. Now I have to say I am not a medical or fertility professional in any way. These are not the magic answers for a successful IVF. These are just my personal experiences, and I just want to share them with you today in hopes that anything I say will help somebody in their journey. The first main difference between the two IVF cycles was a change in protocol, which is basically the game plan for the stimulants and hormones that are administered during a cycle. Based on a low egg yield from my first cycle, my doctor decided to change us from the antagonist protocol to a flare protocol, also known as the microdose protocol. My doctor also decided to change up my vitamin and supplement regimen a bit. For my first cycle, I was taking my prenatals as well as 300 milligrams of CoQ10 ubiquinol. For the second cycle, I continued with my prenatals, but increased my CoQ10 ubiquinol to 600 milligrams a day to focus on egg quality, as well as I added 2,000 international units of vitamin D. For my first cycle, I had cut out alcohol and continued to do so for my second cycle, and at that point I also decided to cut out caffeine and cut down my gluten intake as well as my dairy and red meat intake. Anything I could do to help reduce inflammation. I had done a few acupuncture sessions for my first round of IVF, but 2 months before my second round, I decided to go every couple weeks. I was even able to do a before and after session on my embryo transfer day. Acupuncture during treatment is great for increasing blood flow as well as for reducing stress. As we all know, stress is a major factor when it comes to fertility treatments. After my first IVF cycle failed, I was committed to reducing stress, focusing on my mental well-being as well as my physical health. Part of that for me was to go to counseling, which helped me process what happened in my failed IVF, as well as help me to move forward. I found that doing yoga and being active outdoors helped reduce anxiety and gave me peace during the chaos while also getting my body moving. I also found that journaling and meditating helped me a lot during my second cycle. I use the 5-minute journal every day to help me focus on the things that I'm grateful for and not to stress about the things that I can't control. I also love the guided meditations on the Insight Timer app. I really love the morning ones that help me set up my day, as well as there was a lot of meditations around infertility. I hope that any info I shared with you guys today may give inspiration or comfort to anybody going through their own journey. Sending you guys love and baby dust, and thank you guys so much for watching.